This is Filipina right here, and we're on the boardwalk. This is not Dumaguete's boardwalk. This is Valencia City, Bukidnon, Mindanao boardwalk. And so I don't think there's been a whole lot of foreigners on this boardwalk. Now this is kind of a short walk here, and it continues across the street, so we'll try to do some of this, and we'll do all of this, and then maybe some across the street, and then around here for our walk kind of thing. So we're just giving you some views of Mindanao while we're in Mindanao. A lot of people have not been to Mindanao, and we're just giving you, boots on the ground, walk in Mindanao. We also would appreciate if you check out our other videos on our channel under the videos tab. So click on our little picture here, go to the videos tab, and watch our house updates, for example. But right now today, focusing on the beautiful Philippines, and I'm just going to take you on a tour as we walk through it. Flip this camera around, and look, there she is. Isn't she always beautiful? She's always beautiful. It's my beautiful bride. Can you imagine? She's my bride, my wife. I am blessed.
Of course.
I am so blessed.
Blessed beyond measure.
That's true. All right, so let's start our little walk here. I don't have the tripod today, but we do have our mic, so hopefully you can hear us okay. If you do hear us,
can you make a comment if it's okay or not?
Exactamundo. So, have you walked on this boardwalk all the way, Mahal?
Yeah, before. But it's kind of, today is really different. Because it was closed. Then, also, I remember before, see, they even do this for small business. But they stopped because it was under construction.
Oh yeah, the section right here.
Yeah.
It's like a triple parallel walkway. Like we're on the nice cobblestone walkway, but if you come over here, just let me show you. There's another like walkway right here parallel, and if you look over a little further, there's another one over that way. Now that one, yeah, it goes all the way down too. So it's a little bit confusing. Oh, there's those big bees. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but man, it's huge. So we're walking on the inner boardwalk. You want to call it like that. It's real pretty. Oh my goodness, another hidden gem. I think this channel of ours, we have the hidden gems because this is Mindanao. Many people don't get a chance to come to Mindanao. So Martin is here. Hey, how's it going? Martin says, I live in Balay, Bukidnon, Mindanao. We go to Valencia about every 2 weeks to do our shopping. Look at building a house on my partner's family property in Quezon.
Bukidnon?
Where's Quezon, Bukidnon?
Quezon,
Where's
Bukidnon?
that? Quezon.
Remember in Maramag going to Davao?
You stand right here and tell us.
Remember when we pass Maramag and there is intersection going to Davao?
Okay, going that way.
Left turn if we're going to my hometown.
Okay,
Yes.
that's
going to Davao that way.
That way.
Yes.
Well, that's a real pretty road, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But this time it's still under construction due to landslide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I thought they fixed that landslide.
Oh, they fixed, but it's temporary operational.
Okay. Well, we're walking today.
Huh?
You can continue to talk. I'm just telling everybody we're walking today. Nice to have you, Martin, and maybe we'll get a chance to bump into each other. It's always nice to meet someone new.
And you know what, Martin?
Where are you going?
We're planning to.
This is the nicer boardwalk. We got 3 boardwalks to walk.
We're planning to go in Balay today.
Yeah, we were thinking about it, but
it's really hot in here, and I told him that Balay is more cooler than Valencia.
let everybody see you walking. I'm not trying to do your butt. I'm just thinking of you walking is nicer than just showing just the scenery. It's nice to see someone walking in the scenery. I'm just trying to show your butt. But you do have a cute butt though, now you brought it up. Joseph says, are you in the Philippines or no? Hey, you in the Philippines or no? So
it looks like not Philippines, right? Yeah, yes, we are in the Philippines. Bukidnon.
Yeah, look at all the flower petals. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so pretty. Look, they're all falling. They're just falling for us.
That flower is Kalachuchi.
Look at this. Oh, hang on
We
now.
call it Kalatsuchi.
These are all over the walkway here today while we're walking. I don't want
When
to move the
Japan
camera.
has cherry blossom, we have Kalatsuchi blossom.
Look, you can probably reach up and touch those.
See, and there's yellow and pink, this kind of flower.
You can reach up and touch these. This is a beautiful boardwalk. Again, I started off telling you that this is like another hidden gem in Mindanao. Again, a lot of people not visiting Mindanao, so we're trying to show you the real Mindanao, walking through it. And this is a beautiful boardwalk in Valencia City, Mindanao.
The breeze is cool.
Oh, it's really nice here today, cloud cover. So yes, Joseph, we are in Philippines. Ron says something with emojis. Hard to see with my glasses, Ron. Then you say, no, you, no, hey bro, you in the Philippines. That's Joseph again. Ron? And Joseph says, Ron? Martin says, yeah, we moved from CDO to Malaybalay, much cooler here. Yeah, well, anywhere. This is my point, Martin. Watching. This is the boardwalk in Valencia City in Mindanao, Philippines. Showing you some of the Mindanao
Look,
scenery.
Valencia has
Wow.
a beautiful and a lot of water source. You see? We just have we need to put fence here.
Beautiful river there. Oh wow. I can imagine catching some nice fish right here, because when I was a kid, it was a similar thing as this, as a stream going into the bigger area of the river, and I used to catch a lot of fish in an area like this back home. It brings back a lot of memories. She tell me, why not follow you? Are you doing nature's CR thing? I think she's just checking out. She thinks there's probably snakes down there, and she doesn't want me to come because I hate snakes. I'm not sure. Anyway, any of you guys online today? Anybody along with the journey today? Anyone want to comment? What do you say, Mahal?
It's like when I was a kid.
What'd you do as a kid? Climb down what?
We didn't have proper pathway.
Oh, we got to stay out, maybe closer out to this side.
It's really nice.
Keep losing connection on the internet. Cell towers are near us, I guess. So, yeah, a hidden gem in Mindanao. I tell you, you need to come around some of these places. If you're just on like a tourist visit, and you want to check out some nice places, here's another one. Wow, just love this little walkway, boardwalk, whatever you want to call it, right next to the river, Valencia City. If you see that peak right there, you know your screen in the distance. That's peak. What is it? Muswan Peak, right? It's Muswan Peak. Do you find this too hot? Because I don't. You do? Wow. Beautiful, like a beautiful summer day back home. Oh wow. Do you find it too hot?
Yes.
Wow, that's sad. Losing. I gotta stay on this side. Imagine.
As a kid, we used this as pig food.
Pig food.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we have somebody. It's hard to see. I'm trying to. Got the glare of the light on my phone.
Different.
I'm trying to see who it is. I can't really make it up, but it says whoever it is says hello. So hello to you too. I can't see your name. I got the sun shining on my screen. Sorry. If I get there, I lose the signal. I can only get the signal. It's really weird. Look, on this side of the boardwalk, I lose the signal. This side, I got the signal. It's so weird. See, if you walk in this, no, don't walk in this. It's a further drop down. I want to walk behind her on that side, but I'll lose the signal every time. Maybe if I keep the distance back here, you can see the boardwalk in Filipina, living out the kid inside. Hope you can hear us okay. Let us know if you hear us okay. We got the wind blowing strong, which feels good. I don't know what it's like in the microphone. I don't know if our microphones are clear today or not. Sometimes some people seem to complain about our mics, so I'm trying to see your name. Begins with a J. Is it Joanna? I think it's Joanna. It says, hello, do you play Roblox or Codem or Mobile Legends? Absolutely no. I just barely heard of the last one. So I guess you're younger? No, I couldn't hear you.
I am singing, but it's not copyright.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oops. Oh.
I'm looking.
Problem of my husband.
Yeah, I'm looking at other things like the camera and you. Oh, Anna. But for some reason, YouTube's still under 18 on our channel. Not sure why.
Maybe because it's lunch break.
What, for YouTube? Lunch break for YouTube?
30 degrees.
Right now it's 30? Wow, feels great with that breeze. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it would probably be a little unbearable without the breeze, but today there's a beautiful breeze. We were up on that boardwalk walking in. Now we're on this lower boardwalk walking out. Looks like this one's still under construction somewhat.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, they're clearing it away. Looks like,
Good job.
yeah, they're clearing it away. Looks like it's been there for a long time. All this here is built up on the boardwalk over so many years, I guess. Probably what it was, they had a dump load of dirt here, and then everything started growing in the dirt. And I guess that's what they ended up with this here.
Why the dirt is until here?
Well, my estimation, what I just said, is that somewhere back there a few years ago, they just dumped a load of dirt there, and then everything started growing. So it was just originally a lump of dirt that they were going to use, I guess. Beautiful Mindanao. That's where we are. Valencia City in Mindanao. Joanna says, I'm 10, I play Roblox, and subbed. Well, thanks for subbing, Joanna. That's nice of you. Our channel states it's not for under 18, although, you know, we're all friendly and everything. Just be on the safe side.
No, we can get the horse.
Yeah, it was 2 horses too. One for you, one for me. Oh man, this is so beautiful. Oh Mahal, this is beautiful. I wish everybody could just experience this. I know the camera doesn't do it justice. Oh, we gotta walk through some water up here. Little birds swimming. That's a house where she was just, Filipina was just talking to this lady.
The cost of that water tank?
One they made?
Yeah, concrete.
One they made.
She said they already spent 15,000.
Making it out of concrete? My fear of heights. It's a deep dive down to my left. I have a little fear of heights. I try not to look down. I'll look ahead.
You should put something for. Oh, this is back job.
Yeah, it's a little problem area there. Oh, so, oh look, there's the horses up close. I love horses. Of all animals, but especially love horses. These are small though. I guess we'd call them ponies back. But all the horses over here are small. I guess it's a small breed of horses. Yeah, I think. They don't care. They say, you're not a real horse. I'll try again. Hey, horsies! 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 Care about me. Yeah, leave us alone. Keep walking more. We're happy. We're eating grass. Oh, almost. I think Filipina's in a hurry to get to the car. Now it says we're live again. Signal keeps dropping. So there's only so much we can do. Signals are only so strong. We walk too far away from the signal, you know, drops out, gets laggy. That's the thing. You're asking me about Minecraft? My son used to play it, so I'm familiar with it. It's nice to know, because we don't know what everyone's seeing there or hearing. Can you hear us okay? Sorry if we're both talking over each other, because I can't hear her. Filipina's up so far away from me, but we're both mic'd, so we could be talking over each other. I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, talk about deep down. Where are you going? Does that mean come or stay? Oh my goodness, this is scary. Oh my goodness, this is scary to me. Oh gee, it's so steep. Show you, we were up there. Kind of looks like it's down this way. What could go wrong? Oh, she's looking for shade. That's what she's doing. You're looking for shade.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is so refreshing.
What, the shade?
Yes. I remember my childhood.
Oh, you put out the leaves and sit on the leaves. See, she's teaching us cultural ways. You get some big leaves, put them under your butt, and sit on them. Over here,
Have fishing.
fishing pole. Are you allowed just to randomly fish in here? Anybody?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't need a license or permit?
No, you're just fishing.
But do you need a permit?
No need.
Are you sure?
You're a small time, no need permit. If you have a boat, of course you need permit.
Yeah. Someone across the way. I don't know if you can see them. Someone
And you
on
know
the
what?
beach.
There is a new law that fishermen need to get permit to fish.
So that means people would, I guess.
I guess it's a, I don't know. They're just having for just getting us a meal. So.
Call that recreation. I don't know if you can see it well on the camera, but there's a bridge that goes into the deep part of the city, right in the middle of the city of Valencia City. So while it seems like you're in the middle of nowhere, now you're live again. Well, we keep losing signal, so I'm trying to get out where the signal might be. Way trying to get a cell tower signal. It's out of our control. I'm just trying to figure out where I can get a good signal up, hoping that I'm in a clearing where the signal is. Here is the boardwalk. If I can find, oh yeah, well here's the boardwalk. Here's the river. And in the middle, under the tree, is Filipina. She gravitates toward the shade. I can't blame her. I mean, it is hot, but I like the hot. I guess that's why people like me come to visit, because we grow up in the cold and we like the hot. So anyhow, maybe I can take this moment to say thanks for watching. We are in Mindanao, Philippines. We're just trying to show everybody bits and pieces of Mindanao, different places, because a lot of people don't get to visit Mindanao, or just don't visit Mindanao for different reasons. So since we live in Mindanao at the moment, we're living here at the moment, we just thought we'd take our live stream on this channel to start showing live walks around Mindanao. This is Valencia City, in case you're joining late or watching on the replay.
Let's go back here for a picnic.
come back, yeah.
Yeah, and put some mat there.
It is beautiful, absolutely.
Bring some food.
Maybe we should do that for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
We should plan Valentine's picnic.
Yes.
It was my idea, so remember how sweet I was.
Let's go.
It was your initial idea of the general idea, but then it was my idea for Valentine's. So I'm hijacking your idea to pretend it was mine. Oh, cow poop. Watch your step. Oh, more cow poop. Oh, you almost stepped in it, Mahal. Oh, it's horse poop. Okay.
That one is horse poop.
And this is how we get up the steps. They're really steep. I don't know if that comes out on the camera. They're really steep. Walk with me. Oh my goodness. They are so steep. Just don't fall back. Here we are. On the road again. Making music on the road again. Please don't get me for copyright. I'm not Willie Nelson, YouTube. I'm gonna come up with you, walk with you. It's a lonely, lonely life back there. I like to be up here with my wife. Do we have to cross over right here?
Huh?
Or do we go further up before we cross? Maybe this will take us under the bridge and keep going, would it?
Let's see.
We're exploring with you today. We don't know where this is taking us. We were on the boardwalk over there. If you look over, there's boardwalk in the middle, boardwalk on the top left there, and this one here.
You see, I'm so dark.
Yeah, you're getting more beautiful all the time.
Oh my goodness.
Here's a man-made staircase going down here. So you can get down to that little section if you want to. Looks like they got it made pretty strong there. This could be blocked off up here. I think these are workers. I think we have to take a Kellywaw right there on the bridge in Mahal.
Huh?
I think we have to take a Kellywaw right here. That's blocked off up there. Those are workers. See, I said Kellywaw. Where are you going? Are you going to cross here?
Here. Sorry. I keep parking.
It's okay. Unless your mic's down by the butt, we don't hear. And there's no smell-o-vision.
There's no smell.
No smell-o-vision. Worker camps here,
Ooh.
I guess. They're working on making the boardwalk more beautiful, I think. More functional. Oh, she found a piece of shade. Look at this. Her cats and shade are like magnets. So I can call this interviewing Filipina I met on the boardwalk. Do you come here often, baby?
Huh?
Do you come here often, baby?
Yeah, I know. I'm asking, why is that Filipino, especially Filipina to those with foreigner, most of them when they're already in the US, they're so proud, arrogant.
What do you mean? When you say, are you saying when Filipinas get to North America, they become arrogant?
Arrogant, yeah. Not all. I'm not.
No,
saying
you're
all.
saying what percentage?
Maybe 50-50.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a
because
lot.
I saw a lot of bloggers in the US that they were so proud, but to those Filipina who lived there long time ago already, they say, like, why they keep saying that they're blogging all their wealth, and then
Like they're trying to prove a point.
yeah, something.
Like we're not poor anymore. That kind of thing.
Yeah, something like that. I I don't understand their point of bragging their, and some Filipinos say, stop bragging, it's not yours. You you didn't have even work here and you're bragging. And when you do camping, you're just using tent and something like that.
Yeah, not like camping in their RV, right?
No. Yeah, exactly. Because when you say that if your husband is wealthy and you're trying to make a point, then why is that when you do camping, you're using tent only?
Well, some people like tents back home. I mean, it doesn't matter about your income stream or financial status.
But
Some people like.
someone like, especially like it's a kind of, for me it's kind of fraud because um, they will make a live video in Facebook that, oh, tune in because I will give Gcash to you, blah blah blah. Yes, she gave Gcash but only to her relatives.
Yeah.
And she said, oh, tune in because I will give some balikbayan box, and whoever the winner, you'll be the lucky winner for to receive balikbayan box. But yes, there's a balikbayan box, but it goes to her family.
It's rigged.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna do something like that, be
I
honest.
don't know why people idolize those bloggers who wearing tibak and a piece of cloth to cover their thing and saying nasty words that if you CK something like that. Yeah, like it doesn't make sense. Like for me, that's my one of my questions. Like, why you idolize those bloggers who always say bad words in their lives, in their Facebook live?
I don't get that.
And then while you are with your children watching, I don't get it, Mahal.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
Yes.
I mean,
I really don't get that. When they
Yeah.
say, what is your opinion about sexiness? Because people say like, oh, you're so sexy because you can flaunt your body wearing bikinis, and sometimes you're wearing tibak in the camera with your husband is watching you in the camera.
what is T-Bach? I don't even know.
Like, okay, just imagine the tibak is.
Are you saying Bach is in back? Your back? Because I think I understand.
It's a tongue.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's tibak.
Yeah, so you're saying the word back, a T
Yeah,
back.
it's a
Okay, so I can kind of understand what you're saying now.
Yeah. And you're showing in Facebook.
No, that's, if you do that, we're not married anymore.
It's a piece of cloth to cover this one.
Yeah, no.
But people loves it. People
Well,
loves to watch it.
Well, it's human nature, and like if you're going to serve God, you got to make sure you don't go that route with your life, right? I mean, that's what our channel partially is about. We try to direct people to God, and we try to learn from all our own past mistakes.
And what is your definition in an open relationship?
It's a wrong relationship. Number one, that's the first words come to me. It's it's not a relationship. It's just
Open
wrong.
relationship, yeah.
It's just wrong.
One blogger say, oh, me and my husband has an open relationship.
The husband is an idiot for one.
but there's a but there.
Yeah, there's three butts apparently.
She declared that it's an open relationship, but her husband doesn't know about it. They don't talk about
That's
that.
not open.
Exactly.
Not that open was good anyways.
Yeah.
Not. It's not. Clearly not.
The only sad thing there is like she's talking in our language and the husband don't understand, and there's a lot of bad words there. Yeah, and there's a lot of, according to them, there's a lot of secrets behind the camera. Imagine that.
That sounds like a messed up life.
Yeah.
What's your ideal?
She called herself as a prostitute who came from rags to riches.
Sounds like she's still wearing her rags from what you're describing. Anyhow, we're doing a close-up now because I want to get your opinion. What is a good, healthy man-wife, husband-wife relationship?
Huh?
I'm asking you now.
Me?
Up close, yeah. What is your definition of a good, healthy man-wife,
Oh my goodness.
husband-wife relationship?
There's always God at the center of your relationship.
So number one,
That's
check.
healthy. Yes.
David
That's it.
said good point.
Because if you have like that, everything follows in a good place.
Yeah, like even when things go not quite right,
Yeah.
they straighten up quick, right?
Uh-uh.
Because of God.
Yes. Mm.
Yeah.
Like, because sometimes nowadays people are deceiving because of money. Yeah.
Yeah. That's not just nowadays. Throughout eternity in the past.
Yeah, because of money.
Yeah. Bible calls it
become
filthy lucre.
Proud, arrogant. What is that?
Those are good words.
Yeah. Ungrateful.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
So continue. What's more of your healthy relationship of a husband and wife? We're getting advice from the Filipina on the boardwalk today in Valencia City,
First,
Mindanao.
put God in your relationship at the center. Second, no secrets. Right?
Yeah. I'm just listening to you. I got a comment. What? You mean like? I didn't know I had to comment. I'll try to keep that in mind. Okay, go ahead. David
Once
says.
you don't have secrets, there's no cheating issue there.
David has a good question while you're in the middle. Do you want me to pause? Okay,
Yeah.
you just pause, but you got to continue. But
Yeah.
David has a good question here. He says, do you guys share social media accounts, password in relationship?
David, no.
What?
Because we don't share passwords because I can let him check my phone.
But in order to do that, I have to know your password. So the answer really is yes, David. But we don't, I mean, I don't anyway. I don't
Yeah,
bother
me too.
checking
I
out
don't
her
check,
stuff.
but he's.
You do
I
check
am
sometimes.
willing.
I know sometimes you checked.
I'm not checking because I have some issues about something else. No, I don't.
But I don't, because I figured
Yeah.
the minute you got to start checking like that, your relationship is at the beginning of the end,
Yeah.
because you're already doubting each other, not
Yes.
trusting each other. Once
Yes.
trust is gone, your
Yeah.
relationship
No
is gone.
passwords. Yes.
So,
Just like, for
honestly,
example, I want to share my past relationship.
so anyway, the
When I
answer is
was
yes,
in-
we share.
When I was in Brunei, like, I gave him my password, and you know what?
Who are you talking about?
My past relationship.
Okay, your past
Okay.
relationship, just to be clear.
And I gave him my password. We exchanged password.
This is not me.
And then the next day, I already have a boyfriend.
One you didn't know about?
Exactly. When I woke in the morning, like someone messaged me, "Hi, love. We're going to meet when you go home." Like, who are you? You don't know me. We're chatting last night, and we're already. You're my boy. I'm your boyfriend. And I'm like, no, I don't know you. You
So hang
see,
on
like
now.
that.
Your past relationship, who was male,
Yes, of course.
was courting a male?
Exactly.
Online?
He put that in my messenger.
Oh, he's trying to frame you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, oh my
He framed me of
goodness.
cheating.
Oh my goodness. The stuff that
Yes.
goes on.
And then you know what's the sad part there? When I woke up in the morning, everything their messages is gone. He delete everything.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I don't have any idea who is he.
Right. So it's been
And
lit.
then he accused me
Ah,
that I'm cheating
there it
on
is.
him.
Yeah.
Yes. And then I don't know anything about his even if I can log into his messenger, I don't know. I can't read anything there because it's so clean because he used number on cheating to his mistress,
Oh my goodness.
not
So
messenger.
David says, ha 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 ha, and then he says, wow. That's
Like,
kind of my
oh my
reaction too,
goodness.
David.
Like,
Like, oh my goodness.
Like imagine the next day I already have a boyfriend.
Around this way. I'll sit down to them all.
Yeah, imagine that.
Sit
I
down.
already have a boyfriend in
Unplanned.
an instant. Yes. And I was sleeping, peacefully, and the next day I have boyfriend.
How did you handle that going forward?
Oh my goodness, when I messaged him that, who is this guy? And he said he denied everything.
You magically got someone on your phone.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
He
amazing.
denied everything.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And that create arguments.
How far into your relationship, in your past relationship, was that? Was that at the beginning, the middle, the end? Like, where was that?
In the middle.
Somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, somewhere in the middle. Because Brunei is my second country.
That you traveled to for
Yeah.
overseas worker.
Yes.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
So would you say that was the beginning of the end of that relationship, or what?
What is that?
I said, was that like the beginning of the end of your relationship?
No,
No?
not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know what? I caught him that he's having an affair. Since his messenger and Facebook is so clean, the only thing I did is check his friends in Facebook. When I check one by one, who is this girl, blah blah blah, there it goes. They're having fun in the beach on some overnights, blah blah blah.
Oh, I see. So the trick is look for their friends, check out the friends page,
by-
and then you got the incriminating evidence.
Yeah.
Hey, we're giving you good
Because-
tips here, guys.
Because when I check the picture, there's always hearts on him. He always put hearts on her, and he don't even like my post.
Okay, now this is a different thing because I've seen you put hearts on guys' photos and stuff too. Should I be concerned?
No.
So what's the difference?
I already have explanation in that.
Okay, what's the difference?
It's something like not all the time I put heart on it, especially if the message there is clear and I can relate, or I was amazed on the post. I can put heart on it, but there is no meaning on that.
Yeah.
Especially just like, for example, someone is calling, guys, can you please support me by clicking a heart on this post, or blah blah blah. I did that. Yeah. Because they're calling our attention, they're making us tags to put heart on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that. So that's the time, and then I check one picture, one by one, the picture. Yeah, that's the time. And he said, oh, it's been a long time already, we already broke up. And then the girl messaged me, oh, your blah blah owe me 15,000, and I pay. Imagine that, and I pay.
David, are you still with us? Can you believe this? He had a girlfriend, her ex, or past relationship, we'll just call that a past relationship, had a girlfriend on the side, and then that past relationship borrowed money from his fling girlfriend, and Filipina, who's
Paid.
actually the real relationship, paid money to that other girl.
Yeah.
I mean, this is crazy stuff.
And then after many months, when I knew that the girl came back, because it's just a neighboring area. They live in a neighboring area. They know each other from the start. And then when I know that she was there, I told her, why you're talking to her, something like that. And he said, no, it's just for something, a closure.
You got an
And
answer
then-
for everything.
Yeah, and then I messaged the girl and say, oh, because he still owe me money, something like that. I need to get my money back. Then I say, it's been a long time, I already pay you. But he never paid. I just sent money to him. And he dated another girl again,
Oh my
aside
goodness.
from that girl.
Wow.
Well, in the relationship, it looks like in his thought he had an open relationship.
With you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when the last time that we clarify, there's a formality in the barangay, we are 3 in the relationship, one guy with 3
Oh my
women.
goodness.
Yes.
So anyway, I'll go back to my original question. What makes a healthy, good husband-wife relationship?
Healthy, of course. Husband has a lot of patience.
You mean he's got to be a doctor? Oh.
Because like sometimes our mood swings is really unpredictable.
When she says our, she mainly means the Filipino.
I easily get irritated, and then in the split of moments, I can switch on into
I find that hard to deal with.
yeah.
I like the
But
happy side. I'm not so
I
I'm not
don't
so happy with
I
the
don't
unhappy
beat
side.
him and he don't beat me.
Well, that's positive, I guess. That's a healthy relationship. Don't beat each other.
Yeah, don't beat each other, just kiss and hug each other.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're giving
and
such good
always
advice
have
today.
quality time together. That's one of the most important.
What's quality time?
Quality time, spending time. Yeah.
Like, when you're together and the Filipina's on her phone.
Eh.
Is that quality time?
I love you.
See? Just saying.
Question.
Yeah, I'm just asking you about a healthy relationship. So you told me number one was God.
Yeah.
Number two, you said like spending time with each other. Any number 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7, or 8, 9, 10?
I don't have many.
You have like
As
a
long
top
as you
10?
have one, as long as you have God in your relationship, everything follows.
Everything else follows.
Yes.
That's a really good point. I would agree with you on that.
Yeah.
I'm just pressing you, that's all.
Because love is kind, love is not jealous, love is generous, love is, what is that?
Yeah, love,
easy to
kind,
anger,
all the fruits of the
humble.
Spirit, right?
Yeah,
Look up fruits of the Spirit.
Yes.
Google fruits
Yeah.
of the Spirit and be that.
yeah.
Group 888. We don't answer nonsensical questions.
What is that?
Nonsensical question. We are not talking about nonsensical questions.
Yeah. We're not talking about nonsense.
Yeah. So anyway, that's talking to a Filipina on the boardwalk in Mindanao, in Valencia City, about relationships.
Yeah, and also guys, make sure that your Filipina is like, if you want a trophy Filipina, don't expect for a long-term relationship. Okay?
So
I guess
you
it makes
mean,
sense. If you want a trophy Filipina, don't expect for a long-term relationship.
but that's all relative when you say a trophy Filipina, because
Trophy Filipina
it means-
has a high maintenance, mahal.
but when I hear the word trophy Filipina, I think you're meaning someone who's really beautiful and you're just glad she's really beautiful and with you. But I think of that with you. I think you're really beautiful. And I'm so glad to have, like, I don't look at it as in the sense of like what your connotation is for trophy Filipina.
Trophy Filipina with 36, 24, 36, wearing tong, wearing black.
Here's another good question from David. Thank you for your insertions, David. Keep them coming. It says, have you experienced tampo in relationship?
Yeah.
She's experienced it with me is what she tells everybody. I really agree.
But we don't, it won't take long. Yeah. Like maybe an hour. Yeah, or less than an hour. We always talk about
So
that.
give me your definition of tampo. They usually say tampo or something like that. So what's your definition of it?
That's my definition of tampo. Sometimes we have discussion that turns into arguments. That's makes sense, and then sometimes I stop talking. Sometimes I walk away. That's part of tampo.
That's the times when I think she doesn't love me anymore.
You always say that.
I'm not kidding. When you go through that time,
No.
when you're doing that, this is live. We're sharing our innermost feelings live. Can you
Yeah.
believe it? But anyway, maybe it'll help somebody. But when you do that, maybe other people are like me too. But it really feels like in the middle of that you don't even love me anymore. And so when you're doing that, you should think, well, right now while I'm doing this, he thinks I don't love him anymore. Because that's how it honestly feels every single time. Just
For
let you know.
me, no. Because,
Okay, but for me, yes.
yeah, for me, no. Because, of course, tampo in a relationship is kind of spices in a relationship.
That's what I say. Archie Bunker, raspberry.
It's like life doesn't have challenges is boring. Yeah. it's like, but it doesn't mean you have tampo-tampo, you love them less. I love you less. No, it's not that. Yeah, because at the end of the day, I will always love you. Yeah.
That's so comforting.
Mm.
I won't play this video back next time it happens.
So, guys, I cannot lie because every words that I speak here, it's recorded.
It's not the point of
It's
framing you,
okay.
Mahal. We're just talking. We're just talking our relationship. Maybe it'll help
Yeah, we're
somebody.
just,
We love each other.
talking
Honestly,
about life. Yeah, it's normal, Mahal.
we love each
It's
other.
normal to have tampo. Oh my goodness, Mahal. I watched some video in one couple. She said that we are too, what is that? We are too good to each other that in our life no more, we don't feel any more challenges, like we are too complacent for each other. Then life became boring because uh, there's too much trust to the point that they don't talk anymore because they trust each other. And she said life become boring because after work we just sleep, no talking. In the morning, get up, get ready for the kids, and go back to work. And yeah, and then, like, when it comes to provide for the family, he's a good provider, but life is boring. It looks like I don't have a husband. So like that, because we trust too much. Yeah, to the point of no talking anymore because they thought that they really love each other. But that's the starting point of um, falling apart. Yes. And when she started to say that this is not the life that I like because it's really boring, yeah, something like that, then she left the house, and her husband stay in the house, and her husband had a depression, something like that. Because what's the point of having a relationship if you don't talk? Even if you love each other, the trust is there, but you don't talk. Talking, communication is still the key of the relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to talk when the Filipina is always on her phone, though.
No comment.
David said that's interesting. Some of the things you've said earlier. That's interesting. So, any more questions, David? I like your questions. You're very insightful with your questions. So we're just sitting here on the boardwalk, a little park bench here. That's one thing I like about this boardwalk. Let me just show you again. We were just walking down this. We walked all the way down and all the way back to this point right here. We're almost at the beginning of the boardwalk, unless we cross the road and do some more, which I may. And then we're just in the shade here now on the way back, just sitting and having a chat. Our walks seem to end up this way, which is kind of us. You know, we walk for a good while and then we stop and have like a little chat. So I kind of like that, what we do. It's kind of our thing. So if anyone's got any more questions or things that you might like to ask the expert. This is the Filipina expert. Ask the expert today. We're out on our walk in Mindanao. Oh, I was going to say, do I still have my Coke? I forgot about my Coke. Oh, excellent. You want some Coke, Mahal?
Just give me.
Here, you can open it and drink, and then give me what you don't want, because I can't open it with one hand. This is not an advertisement for Coke. It's just us thirsty, and we have a Coke.
Cover because it's copyright.
Yeah, lately YouTube is so picky with us. It's a nice place, David says. Yeah, absolutely, David. If you happen to watch from the beginning, we walked all the way down and back. It is so pretty. It's one of the nicest
And
boardwalks.
you know what, David? Is this the David that with Rina?
No, this is David Sakar. Sakar. He's been on our lives several times. Sorry, David, if I'm not saying your name quite right. David Sakar or David Sakar, something like that. Yeah, go ahead.
I thought it's David the journey. Because this is the way going to David's fiancé.
Yeah, we had a subscriber, David,
Mm-mm.
come and meet us, which was really, really nice. Really nice guy. We keep in contact with him, and he's coming back.
Yeah.
And he's been in this
This
area,
year.
and his fiance is in the area, not too far from where we are, actually. David says, no worries. So remind me, David, every time you might have to remind me, because my brain is a little foggy. Are you from here or from where else? I know I've asked you this probably every time, but I can't quite remember. Sorry, David. Where are you from? We have a delay, so I ask a question, I have to wait. And how is the signal today, by the way? Now that I know it was pixely earlier because we were dropping out of the cell tower, but here it seems like it's stable, so you can let us know. Oh, you're in Canada. Cool. That's where I'm from. Of course, maybe you knew that.
See you there, David.
Yeah, she's anxious to come back to Canada. So now that we're married, we're just waiting for our physical documents to arrive, apostille. And then we're applying for Canadian permanent residency for Filipina. And she gets to come and touch snow. And after 5 minutes, she's going to want to go back home again. Because snow is not fun.
Yeah.
It can be fun, you know, but generally day-to-day living is not so much fun. What do you think of the snow, David? Do you love the snow? Do you love it to snow every single day? Get out there and shovel. I don't know if you have to shovel or not, but I did. Get some more warm Coke. You can finish it. I had enough. The Coke is warm. Everything in the Philippines is warm. Welcome back to Canada. Yeah.
Mm.
When we get there. We're trying to get there.
I will swim in the
Iceberg water?
yeah.
You will not. Our water, even in the middle of the summer where I live, is like ice cold water. Like, and sometimes there's literally small icebergs still in the water.
Maybe it depends on the type of skin, because there's a Filipina in Alaska who married into a foreigner mahal, and they have 2 children. And then even if the water in the river, it's really cold, she said, because she's wearing a thick jacket, it's really cold, but her 2 daughters are swimming and they're catching a salmon fish.
Oh yeah.
So her husband is in the river with their kids wearing, you know, swim attire.
Yeah.
But she's in the riverside.
Exactly. Exactly.
Maybe it depends on the skin.
How much you can endure, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up that way too, Mahal. I mean, I always thought.
Like imagine you like this kind of weather, which is I really don't like, because it's really hot for me and it makes me sick most of the time. It makes me sick. Yeah. But foreigners love it because they love the hot weather, which
Yeah,
we don't like.
I do love it.
Yeah. Imagine a motorist here wearing jacket and
Yeah, I don't
long
quite get
pants
that.
with shoes.
Yeah, I don't quite get that. Unless it's to protect from the insects or something when you're riding.
You see, look at me. The more darker I am, the more I have so much wrinkles.
I think you're just beautiful. David says it's not so cold today. So which part of Canada are you from, David? East, west, central? And have you been to the Philippines? I'm trying to remember. I'm sorry, David, if I can't quite remember everything. But were you here in the Philippines? Are you coming to the Philippines? Are you married to a Filipina? Like, if you want to answer any of those questions, feel free. Maybe I'll turn this camera around. We can sit together.
Yeah.
Here we are. Here we are.
Hi. Woo.
I don't know if I have my hat on right. Do I have my hat on right? Should it be down more?
Oh, this is Manitoba.
Oh, he's right in central. Wow, that's usually really cold, isn't it, Dave? I haven't been in Manitoba. Oh, I will come to the Philippines. When? When are you coming?
Wow, you
Yeah.
have any girlfriend here?
Yeah. Do you have like a Filipina already? She can set you up. Maybe. She's helped several already.
Yeah.
My first time there. Oh, pretty cool. I think you'll like it. Yeah, especially if you don't love the cold back home. If you don't love the cold back home, I think you will love this here. Because I didn't love the cold back home, and I love this here. Oh my goodness, it's so cool.
In 2 months.
2
Wow.
months. So this is what? This is February now.
You
So
want
April,
to-
coming in April maybe?
Yeah, it's a good months. You choose the summer.
It's the summer. It's hot.
Yes.
Believe it or not, there's hot and then there's hotter. You're
Yes.
coming into hotter. I didn't think it was such a thing,
Exactly.
but there's such a thing. It gets hot and then it gets hotter. Which part are you coming to, David? Are you coming to Mindanao, or are you going to like the standard Cebu, Manila, Dumaguete? We're not there. We were there. I like it here. Of course, I like it everywhere visiting, but long term, I like Mindanao. Mindanao is the countryside. I like the countryside, so long term, Mindanao. Correct, in April. And how old are you? Can we ask your age? Is that allowed? You don't have to answer. You don't want to. Ooh, look at the sweat on me today. Naturally sweating. It's so hot here. Oh, that breeze. Look at the tree blowing. We feel that. That is wonderful. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, look at the leaves blowing. That feels good. David says, I will land in Manila, then visit other provinces as you go. Yeah, so you just kind of play by ear, right? And you got to start. You got to start somewhere. Manila is the place to land, so you just go from there. I didn't love Manila. Did you love Manila?
No. I don't
Yeah.
like Manila, to be honest,
Yeah.
because there's no free there.
Oh, yes, I remember this answer from before. He's 347 months old. I forget what that is. Can you figure that one out?
There's no free vegetables. That's my only thing. That's my only complaint there. Every day you have to spend money. Yeah. And that's so sad. To me, I can't survive in that kind of environment. Always spend money. No.
So David says he's 347 months old. I think he told us that one before. And I think we had to look it up before too. How many years is
300.
that?
How is that, David?
347 months. How many years is that? Just ask Google.
Wait.
Oh, you're doing your... Oh, yeah, see. How many years is
347 months.
2 years.
Months.
2...
In years.
Okay, or in years. Yeah.
28.
Oh, you're only 28. Wow.
Whoa, you're so young.
That's why your math works better.
Yeah.
You're only 28. We're like, not, carry the 0, not 1.
I only know the 365 days.
How old is your sister?
37.
Her
Never
sister is
mind.
37, but she
My
says never
sister
mind.
wants to have a relationship which is same age as her.
Yeah, so you got to add on a few more months.
Yeah, and she's in Europe right now.
Yeah. How's
Oh,
traffic in
traffic.
Manila?
Oh my goodness, terrible.
I wouldn't want to drive. I mean, I drive. We got a car, and we're all over the place driving, but I would not want to drive in Manila.
Don't ever.
It's 29.
There is one foreigner there that he had an accident because he miscalculated the traffic, the road signs, and it's
Well, Pearlie's only 6 years older. Is that a big difference?
no, he doesn't like.
She
She doesn't like younger than her.
It's only 6 years. It's not much of a difference, really.
It's about. No, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the level of maturity. That's what she's looking for.
Oh,
Yeah. If you're 29 and your level of maturity is around
80.
40, then probably. Just like for example, when she was in Qatar, she had invitation. She received a lot of invitation to foreigners, having a date, a dinner, and most of the foreigner wants to have a quick time in their pod, and my sister said no, I still want a traditional, because I'm a Filipina, I still want a traditional kind of
Relationship.
relationship, like dating, get to know each other before entering into the kingdom of heaven. Yeah, that's what she said. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to, like, in your first day you always say something, oh, I have this money in the bank, I have stocks, I am a manager in the restaurant, I
Impress,
have a
impress,
car or
impress.
something like that. Yeah. And the last time that I remember, she said, oh, she's bragging, he's bragging his wealth, but he had a bad breath, like to the point that she opened the car window just not to breathe, because every time he talks it goes all over the car.
I feel bad that about me too sometimes. That's why I do
And
this.
then
Do I have bad breath too, Mahal?
no,
I feel like it sometimes.
and then she said that like, it doesn't make sense, and I told her that maybe it's just kind of a test. Yeah, something like that. And she said no, because I don't want to have a quick time with him, because he said that if you want, we we can, spend at least 2 hours in my pad. And she said no, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah.
You know
Like,
what? I mean, that's a good quality, Mahal. You don't find like a lot of
mm,
good quality like that. I mean, I found it
mm,
with you, of course.
mm.
She's the best.
Yeah, like, because you will know the, what is that, you will know the sincerity of
Bug
the
crawling.
guy
Ah,
the first time
bug on me. Go ahead,
you
Mahal.
meet you meet them. Like, okay, when the guy say, oh, can we have some short time, that's not good. It's not good if you in your first date, can we have a short time in my pod?
You
Say
know
no.
what bothers me is like the YouTubers that are doing that. Like there's one guy who's actually from Canada. I'm not going to mention him or his channel, but I caught him sometimes, but I don't watch him, and mainly for that reason. Excuse me. But he goes around with just kind of that talk and with that mode of, I don't even understand how he's still on YouTube, to be honest with you, because that's all he really talks about. And that's like his whole purpose is to go around with that idea. And I'm like, how does YouTube allow this? But yet they'll give us copyright if we just sing a song or something, and they're letting him just go like crazy. David says, smart sister. Yeah. Show
Yeah.
David a picture of your sister. No, I'm trying to help you
My
both out
sister
here.
is busy making money, David.
Show a picture.
Huh?
She probably wouldn't mind.
Okay.
I don't think you'd mind what you
But
heard.
you know what, David? Um, I don't know why my sister is like there, Carly.
David might want to visit Europe instead of Philippines. She's looking for you, David.
Yeah,
So
I'm looking for.
she's scrolling through her phone. I'm trying
This
to
is
help you
my
both
sister,
out.
David.
Okay, let's see. I don't know if there's a glare on the camera, but that's her. Can you see that, David? That's a bit of a glare on the camera.
Yeah, she's sad because no boyfriend. Big problem. Just kidding. Yeah.
Anyhow,
When she was home, she looks like a teenager. Like, oh my goodness, she looked like a teenager. Sometimes her daughter, because she's a single mom, her daughter got intimidated because her daughter said, I look more older than my mom. She just know how to take care of herself.
David thinks
Yeah.
Pearlie's beautiful.
Yeah.
There you go.
She's really beautiful.
If we
This
said
is the standard beauty of a Filipino.
here's
When
the,
I was
oh, go
when I
ahead.
was in high school, people love to say like, you have to get a foreigner, not a Filipino, because your beauty is for a foreigner. I don't know that. Then people love to say, oh, because foreigner love an exotic beauty and you're one of them. Like, I was not belong to the standard beauty of the Filipino because I have dark
Well,
skin.
but to us, exotic beauty is a really top-notch thing. It's not like a low-key thing.
Yeah.
It's like top.
Yeah.
exotic beauty is like a 10 out of 10.
Thank you.
Exotic. She's exotic.
Yeah. Standard of beauty Filipino, you have white skin, you have beautiful nose, beautiful eyes.
You see, you got it all.
You know how to carry yourself.
You're perfect.
You dress elegantly and your house is messy. I remember before when I was in high school, mom is always say like, because since my sister is really like, you can say that she is a head turner, something like that, mahal.
Yeah,
Everybody,
head turner, yeah.
everybody loves to look at her. And then every time she left in the house, she's so sexy, wearing shorts and fitted blouse. And mom will say, "You're so sexy when you live in the house, but your house is so messy." You look like a daughter of a rich family. That's my mom's line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, the condition is if we hook you up and you got money, you got to give us some. We're kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
We're joking.
That's
Joke
our
along.
experience. Yeah. Having an exotic beauty. And also, one taxi driver in Davao say right in front of me and in front of him and in front of his son, "I don't know why foreigner loves ugly Filipina." And he's talking to me and he's talking in English. Like,
Yeah.
then I don't
It's
say
humbling.
anything. Yeah.
Anyway, I think you're beautiful, Mahal.
Thank you.
You want to continue our walk?
Yeah, go back.
Well, you can sit in the air-conditioned car off and continue for another walk.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, so we
Because
can turn on the AC.
Okay.
You can rest your head a little bit, and I'll take a little quick walk,
Okay.
continuing. You can watch me on the live. you can comment because I'm not getting anyone commenting other than David, which we appreciate, David. Thank you very much. You see the sweat? I'm just sitting here and I'm sweating like this. It's crazy.
Yeah.
The heat. Do we get out here? Or do we have to get out? Anyway, I'll turn the camera now around. If you're continuing to watch here, we're continuing to walk a little more.
Mm-hmm.
So this path, you're going to see we're going to veer off the path here now because you can see the end of this path, but it continues on the opposite side of the road. So Mahal's going to get in the car because it's too hot for her, and I'm just going to continue down the path on the other side of the road for a little bit. I don't know how far it goes. Just kind of show you some more for another little bit. Here's where we got to turn.
This is
So-
a terrible time of walking.
It's the middle of the day.
Because it's really hot.
It's really hot, but I like it. Oh my goodness.
You see the construction worker? They need
Yeah.
shade.
Yeah, well, I agree. And my goodness, I could never hardly work in this. I can't imagine how people are working in this. But I'm talking about just walking around like I'm doing, strolling around. It's a different story. It's a construction site here because they're working on this causeway. I'm saying causeway, but it's a boardwalk, I guess.
I'll give you only 30 minutes, okay?
She's giving me 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, we try to do about a 2-hour live,
Yeah.
so that's kind of what we aim for.
Yeah.
So I might even be back before then. But you see, this is all being worked on here at the moment. So when I cross the road, hopefully it'll be a better part of the boardwalk. Will you take the keys there, Mahal?
Huh?
Or maybe I'll get them for you. I got the keys in my belt here. So these are all the worker guys. And you see those cement blocks there, the cinder blocks? They're a different breed over here, I'm telling you. Back home, you can't do nothing hardly to break them. They're so strong. But here, you can actually literally, not exaggeration, literally crush them with your hands. You can squeeze them and they'll fall apart. It's something to think the houses are made of these, and our house is standing on them. I'm like, is it gonna stay up? It's really true. So I'm gonna start the car. I'm gonna go for another little walk. Let Filipina get inside and cool off. Here you go, my love. Come over here. Stay with me because I'm gonna walk a little more. Okay, I'm just gonna start the car here. Let it cool off. So see outside here. boarded. Freeway's on. What are some places you want us? Alright, lock the door.
30 minutes.
She gave me a 30-minute time zone. Timeline. I gotta figure out how to get across here now. And where is that? Trying to remember where. I think we go up this way. It's like the road, the boardwalk ends right here. You see all this construction area. This is where the boardwalk ends. But it continues across. I'm trying to remember where exactly. This is a narrow little place to walk, and vehicles are coming and going. It's a little unnerving. This bridge gets quite busy. I can't remember how to get over to the bridge. Walk down to go by. Oh, here it is. I think I should have got up on the path on the other side. I gotta try to cross and figure out if I can get down over here. I don't know. Wow, it's really pretty on that side. Oh my goodness. Well, both sides are pretty. I gotta get across here without dying. I don't know. Can I get down here? Do I want to try that? I think not. I'm gonna become an idiot today. I'm gonna walk around and come up the trail. And I put my glasses on. Excuse me for a second, guys. Okay, so David says yes. Nice car. Thanks, David. How long it took to get license plate in the Philippines? Oh, good question. I came in August. If you can hear me, it's pretty noisy here. I came in August of 2023, and I think it takes it took us 3 months to get what's called an ACRI card, which is like an identification being here. And then we immediately tried to get my driver's license following that. So I guess all in all, to remember correctly, in Filipina, if you're watching on this live in the car, you can correct me, but I think it was about 4 months. So it's pretty much immediate, really, because I mean, you can use your original license over here, your Canadian driver's license, you can use that over here, up to so many months. I think technically it's 3, but some people tell you it's 1 or 2. So, but my research was, I think by law it's really supposed to be 3 months that you can use your Canadian driver's license. So here we are on the other side of the road. So there's the road right there. We were walking just past that construction on that side. Now I'm over here. This is beautiful. Omaha. I don't know if you're watching this, but wow. It's been a couple of years since we've been here. We actually did a live right here on these steps, I think, one time. Excuse me. Not on the steps, but up on the little seats here. Wow, this is so pretty. I need to walk slow because I know the signal has a tendency to get even blurrier the faster you go. This is beautiful. This is Valencia City. This is Bukidnon, Mindanao. So this is a boardwalk. See the river going down here? It's actually 3 parallel boardwalks on this side too, just like on the other side. 1, 2, 3. You see in the camera, 1, 2, 3. The top one here is the cobblestone, which I love. This is so pretty. Wow. Looks like some electric vehicles or e-bikes parked way up yonder on the lower boardwalk. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. Wow. This is beautiful. Hey guys, if you get tired of me just with my oohs and ahs and beautiful, just turn your sound down. Just watch. can't help it. I just love this weather and scenery over here. These boardwalks like this are just phenomenal. I was saying earlier in the walk that these are hidden gems because, number one, there's not a lot of tourists that seem to want to head to Mindanao as such for whatever reason. But this is like another one of the gems in Mindanao, right? You come, just, you like the tourism, just come around, look at scenery and take pictures and just enjoy it. One of the spots right here. So pretty. Wow, so pretty. Hope my signal stays alive. Oh, here's my wife. The Filipina says, I love you so much. That's nice. Beautiful. My nickname for her is Beautiful. She calls me Baby Love. I call her Beautiful because she is beautiful. Not only on the outside, but yes, on the outside, but also on the inside. She's a beautiful, beautiful person. Excuse my coughing. I'm at the end of this boardwalk, so I don't have to jump down here somewhere. Hang on. I think right here I can walk out. So the cobblestone one, they only went so far with, but the other ones go further. So something to keep in mind. But even that short walk is just beautiful. Take some pictures. Oh, like that one ends there. So we'll go down to the third one. Third boardwalk, which it looks like it was washed away at one time right there. Wow. Look at that. Oh wow, let's get a close up of what happened there. Hopefully I don't fall over or fall in. Oh, I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not going to get too close because it looks pretty shady there. And I can see a crack that you probably can't see on the camera, but there's a crack. Let me see if I can put my finger. Oh, there's a crack right along here that looks like this part could just tip in. So I ain't tempting life with that one. And you can see some of these cracks right here. But this is still pretty. This is pretty. Oh my God, especially at the beginning of this. Like even if you just came to the beginning of this area, this boardwalk right here, because it looks like it ends up here by the overpass. That's a new overpass. Looks like they're making there as well. I don't even think it's in action or operation yet, is it? I don't think so. But even if you just come to the beginning of this, it's so pretty. Looks like the people who live here drive their e-bikes up here, or trikes, motorcycles, whatever, and they park up here. That's a great spot. So I'm not going to invade their privacy. You can see the end is just up right there, so I'll just turn around and I'm just going to jump over to this one. Feel a little safer over here. Oh, that water must have really been torrential to wash away up there. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know if you've seen that, what I was just showing you, but oh my goodness, it's something. I'm trying to read the sun's on my glass, on my phone. Let's see. Is Mindanao safe? And that's the golden question, because a lot of people think in general it's not, and I would disagree. I mean, we've been here since 2023. We did take some time way up in Dumaguete for a month, several months up in Cebu, and so on and so forth, traveling around a little. But generally, most of our time has been here, and we're back here again now. And Filipina has a tiny home here. I'm trying to show you this. See, all this is the road or the pathway has been broken off with I guess, washed out. It was washed out. So, yeah, back to if it's safe. What they say is that, hey, hello, my friend. How are you? Somebody passerby, nice friendly. They say there's certain areas that you want to stay away from. They say are not as safe, so you stay away from them. As for safety anywhere, just think about it, naturally. Think of U.S., for example. Do you want to go down the heart of Chicago? Do you want to go down the heart of the Bronx or parts of New York? I don't. Safety reasons. I'm sure parts of maybe Toronto, talk about Canada. Certain parts of Toronto or downtown or lots of different places, You just don't want to be in those certain areas. And it's just the same over here. Certain places, try to do your research, figure out, okay, this place or that place is safe, this place or that place is not so safe, so stay away from there, go here. And it's great if you actually meet up with someone, because they usually look out for you as well. You meet a nice Filipino like I did. Let me see. So, I'm just going to show you this beginning trek again. It's so pretty. And there's also a bit of shade here. I'm just going to... This was the beginning trek. So it's not very long on this side, but this part right here is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Whoa, big black bee. That show up on camera? I hate these big bees. I'm just gonna try to find a piece of shade here. We usually try to keep our videos on these lives going for about a couple hours. Give everyone a little feel of Mindanao. So a little piece of shade. Filipina, if you're with me, you'd be proud. I found some shade. You can be sitting in the shade with me. Let's see here. Sit right in the shade. I'm gonna copy Filipina now. I'm gonna turn this around. It's a little hard to see my screen though. That's the only thing. Why is my screen so dull? I must have turned it down or something. Guys, bear with me. I'm trying to see if I turn my screen down, the brightness something. No, I didn't. Okay, well, it's just really hard to see. Very good point. Yeah, and it's just really common sense, David. And I think that's something that a lot of people don't really think about, because they just are quick to condemn, very quick to condemn, like getting on the bandwagon. Because I've heard so many people, like even people we've met personally, which are nice people here, even foreigner nice people, not necessarily in Mindanao, but I mean outside of Mindanao. They say, no, I haven't been to Mindanao. No, don't want to go there. You know, I don't think it's too safe. So, yeah, they just go by a typical response that they basically heard, you know, and then they hear of some of the bad areas. But that's like, again, like living in the U.S. and saying, yeah, I don't want to go to the U.S. because, you know, I've heard a lot of people talk about some of these bad places, downtown Chicago or downtown New York or something like that. So I don't want to go there in the U.S. You know, it's kind of like that, because there's some beautiful places, obviously, in the U.S. and Canada. And same with, if you want to bring it right down to Mindanao, beautiful places that are, you know, I'd say just as safe as anywhere these other places. It's just, I mean, the chance of something bad happening to you anywhere is possible. You just pick the safer places of anywhere. And I don't know if I can say it any better than that. So just do your research, try to find just like you would in the US or Canada where you would not want to go. You'd pretty much research that so you don't go there. Same with over here. Find the places that you would go to and what are highly suggested. And again, if you do find a Filipina, more than likely, especially if you find a nice, good natured Filipina, she's going to look out for you anyway, just like my Filipina. She's always looked out for me too, making sure don't go here, don't go there, that sort of thing, and so on and so forth. Like even sometimes when we're at 7-Eleven nowadays, she'll say, the crowd outside 7-Eleven right now, it's best if you just sit in the car. And I'm like, okay. And then other times, let's go in. So I say, okay. Because she knows the people better than I know the people, or, you know, that kind of thing. David says, what's the process like taking a car to different island with transport boat? We have not experienced that. We had a car, but we don't have that one anymore. We got a different car now, and we've just been driving in Mindanao. So we've never taken it on a ferry to go to somewhere else. When we flew to Dumaguete and flew to Cebu, it was obviously plane. We flew. So that's our experience flying, which is another good point, because when you're over here, if you kind of set up one place where you'd like to stay as kind of like your hub, which is always a good thing to do, find a place where you'd really like to try to stay for your hub, then just visit other places by airplane, because if you book ahead, it's really pretty cheap. In Canadian money, it's only like I'm rounding it now, but you can round a trip to about $50. You know, want to go somewhere else in the Philippines, $50 for your plane ride. and you're there, right? And then just find an affordable condo before you go on like Airbnb. That's how we generally do it. Look up Airbnb, ask some questions to different Airbnb hosts, find your best deal, and then pay 50 bucks, travel there by plane. I mean, really? It's almost like a taxi ride back home to most places. So, and you can get around like that almost anywhere in the Philippines. Just plan a little bit ahead with your dates. Not even too far, sometimes just a little bit ahead. And you get a great way to travel. And then when you're in the bigger cities, just use like this is our opinion anyway, what we've done. Use the have Grab app on your phone, deducts it right from either your credit card or your bank, and get around on the Grab, or take a taxi and just get in the pesos and make sure the taxi has the meter running. That's something we've learned over our time here and together. If you're taking a taxi, make sure they have the meter running. You can check and even ask, do you have the meter running? If they say no, you can just get out and take a next cab, tell them that. They'll probably start the meter running. So you just gotta say, do you have the meter running, or something, like be very nice and kind about it. That sort of thing. Okay, a hotel safer than Airbnb. No, not really, in my opinion, because we've always done the Airbnb things, and they're basically condos. The Airbnbs around here are basically in a condo building. So if you go back and watch some of our videos, for example, we even did a video not too far back, so just so many videos back about where we live, or where we lived in Cebu, and I still think that's a beautiful place, and we got that through the Airbnb, and we stayed through the Airbnb. It was a condo in San Remo, Cebu. Great positioning, because you can get a taxi ride to like the bigger, more common places. Like a lot of YouTubers talk about Ayala Mall and the IT Park and stuff like that, which is, you can get a taxi ride there, no problem, and come back to San Remo. San Remo is close to the ocean, so you can actually walk up to El Corso Mall, like a 5-minute walk literally, and you're right by a nice boardwalk like this, only it's by the ocean boardwalk in Cebu. Really nice. That's my favorite place to be. We really picked the best spot, I think, in San Remo. Like I say, it's Airbnb, it's a condo, nice swimming pool. As far as I can concern, it's really, really nice. The only thing missing from the actual San Remo is they didn't have like a food thing there on the premises, but you could get and walk, like I said, up to El Corso, and there at El Corso, there's a brand new McDonald's, and it's a 5-minute walk, just literally 5 minutes. I've timed it. Brisk 5-minute walk, and it's a beautiful walk too. Don't walk up there in the night, just walk up there in the day, but you can get a taxi or a Grab or something in the night if you want to experience the night and don't have a vehicle, because it's really nice to experience the night up there too, because the lights all lit up, lots of people walking around, restaurants up and down the boardwalk. Oh, it's really a beautiful place there, I gotta say. Whoa, Big B. Whoa, Big B. Anyway, I'm gonna start walking back. I think my 2 hours are almost up. Filipina is messaging me, 10,000 up the price if you take your car to the boat. Depends on the location where you are. Oh, okay, she's answering David. Good job, my beautiful wife. So 10,000 Philippine pesos. So in Canadian money, you're looking at what, $250 and up if you want to take your car on the boat, and depends on the location where you want to go. So that's kind of a general figure, I guess. I'm gonna start walking back now. My wife, I'm coming home, dear. And good to know these things. And do you have intentions of meeting a Filipina, David, or are you just kind of checking out the Philippines? What kind of, if you don't have to tell me, of course, but what kind of work, if you don't mind saying, do you do? Are you just taking a break from work, or do you do remote work? What's your thing? How long will you be staying? All these kinds of things. I'm just curious and being nosy. You don't have to answer any of my questions. This is like Manila to Cebu ferry. Manila to Cebu. So Mahal, if you want to check out Manila to Cebu ferry with your car, or maybe car and or just person. Oh, he said with car. So from Manila to Cebu with a car. Oh, someone's coming down on a motorcycle. If you want to let him know, maybe if you're still watching, you can just let David know. That's probably in that range, like she's saying, 10,000 up pesos. That's about 250 Canadian dollars on up. So I kind of got the money in general in my mind. Like some says 250 pesos or says 200 pesos is around, I don't know, somewhere around 250 Canadian dollars. No, hang on now. No, 10,000. I'm sorry. Oh, my brain's fried. 10,000 pesos is around 250 Canadian. So it's kind of just a round figure, right? You can check it out on Google even better. No, but across the street from the car. Across the traffic. I think I have. I don't know if they're calling out to me or the truck. Girls are saying something. Mahal, you probably know. But here I'm at the car. Here's the car. Here's the car. We're back. And she has me locked out. I'm trying to get in the car. She has me locked out. Ah! Now I'm back in the car. Yay! Oh, the air conditioning is on. Ah! So, back in the car.
Yeah, it's late here, Mahal.
Oh, it's delayed. Yeah, she's watching the
delayed.
delay.
Yeah.
So, in signing off, we'll sign off together. Let me see. So, David says, this car, yeah, could say remotely working. Okay, I could say it. Remotely working! You're right, I could say it. David says 3 to 6 months stay. That's great. That's my advice,
You
too.
will enjoy if you stay 3 to 6 months.
Yeah, my advice is definitely stay 3 to 6 months. Absolutely. Anything shorter than 3 months is too short for coming to the Philippines. It's so beautiful. There's so many different places you can check out.
And make sure, David, you don't run out of data, internet. So you just use eSIM from Gomo. Gomo has a good
Yeah, I use Gomo.
internet signal.
I use
Yeah.
Gomo all the time. It's really cheap. You get a lot of gigs. You can get it unlimited, so it doesn't run out.
Yes.
Like, you know, per month. At the end of the month, it doesn't run out. So
Yeah.
it's really convenient that way. As long as, like, I get a 30 gig package or a 60 gig package, it just keeps going until you use it up. So it doesn't matter if you go 2 months, 3 months, 6 months even. If you're not using it that often, just check messages or whatever. It can last a long time and it's really cheap. So Gomo, check
Yeah.
out Gomo. When you come over here, you can get the app and so on and so forth. And yes, you're right, it's nice to have a car. We didn't have a car for the first while, but it dawned on us real quickly, at least for me, I'm too tall for the trikes and they're not comfortable with everybody else. For me, I was always bumping my head. I couldn't fit in them with
Exactly.
with everybody, and I'm like, oh, we gotta do something quick about
Always
this.
scrolling in the multi-cam.
So at that time we bought a Wigo, went to Toyota
It
dealership.
looks like a baby crawling inside.
Yeah, kind of like that. I cried like a baby a few times when
No
I hit
one
my
will give
leg
you
and head.
way unless you are a person with disability. They will give you an exemption. But if you are a healthy guy, no, they will give you. They are nonchalant.
It's not global. You're saying global sounds good. It's not global. Listen
What is that?
carefully. It's Go-Mo. G-O-M-O. Go-Mo.
Yeah.
Go-Mo.
Yeah,
Not global.
Gomo. Yeah,
So
globe. It's
it runs off
yeah.
globe towers. So
Yeah.
if you're familiar with people saying globe over here, like the two main ones are smart and globe.
Yeah.
And Gomo, which is what I have, it runs off
for,
globe.
Yes, and for internet connection also is PLDT. I can recommend PLDT.
Yeah, definitely. PLDT are good.
Yep.
Yep. Mountain. What? Should I say rock? You can say tree.
Tree.
Rock, tree, mountain. We are communicating now, David. What is this little? He puts this little squiggly thing in front of a lot of things. I don't know what that means. David, you can help me out. What's that mean? You put
What
like a
is
little
that?
squiggly A or something.
Okay.
And you say, okay. This is really good information, by the way. No one told me this. I just learned it as we got here. Gomo is really great. I don't hear anyone talk about Gomo. It's really great.
Yep.
And getting a car, yeah, we tried to get that really quick. Went to Toyota dealership, asked them for their cheapest, best deal on a secondhand small car. So we got the Wigo, which was an excellent deal. It was a great car, still is a great car. And then we moved. So we got rid of the car because we moved. And when we came back here to Mindanao, we had the same thing going. So we said, we need a car. So we went and got a surplus, which are lower end expense, but we're not so happy with the surplus. But It's okay. You know, it's okay. Car will be most like the office when I drive. Yeah, sure, you can, right? As long as you got a good signal. And that's the thing, you gotta know where the better signals are. Some places the signal just drops. Like you can see on our walk, like even in this city, just walking up and down this boardwalk today, certain parts, the signal just dropped. And Gomo is a good service because it works off Globe, which is a good, solid, steady signal. It's just certain places, like McDonald's down here. There's only one McDonald's around here. Not even in the capital city, Balaya, is there a McDonald's. It's right here in Valencia City. And the internet around McDonald's, that whole area is like, and that's in the heart of the city, downtown, is like terrible. So I don't understand that one. But anyhow, that's some of our tidbit information. We've reached our 2-hour mark where we try to hit for our walks. Hope everybody, whenever you pass by, enjoyed it. And anybody on the the replay watching, we love your comments as well. And anybody watching, and thank you, David, for all your interaction with us. We really, really appreciate that. Anybody want to click on our little faces below this live, it'll take you to our channel. Maybe watch one video all the way through. That will really help our channel with the YouTube analytics. And that's what YouTube does. They want you to watch videos all the way through. So if anybody could do that on our behalf, we really appreciate what it really helps the channel grow. So David says thanks for the live stream, and we say thank you, David, for commenting. It makes our day when we can just talk with someone on here. So thanks so much, David. Enjoy the winter in Canada. We're going to enjoy the heat in the Philippines, and see, I guess maybe we might even get to see you when you come if we're still here. God bless you. David says sent a gift. Well, thanks, David. Whatever that is. Thank you very much. God bless you. God bless you very much. God bless you. And we'll see you all later on our next walk somewhere in Mindanao.